So now let's start the bike. So let's see how it goes. Wow. And main question is the vibrations for now again.
As you can see the excitement on my face and the title you have read. So I hope you got it what this vlog is all about. So what's up wonderful people, I'm back with another new vlog. I hope every one of you is doing absolutely great. So finally I am going to test ride the Royal Enfield Meteor 350, and this is the first test ride in my life which I am going to do. So this bike was supposed to be launched on July, but as you know the pandemic whatever happened this year, due to which launch was delayed, and finally the Royal Enfield launched Meteor 350 on 6th of November, and today it's 27th of November. So it's almost 21 days. After 21 days I am going to ride that bike after its launch. And why I am excited is because the Royal Enfield has come up with the new engine lineup, and definitely it's the successor of Thunderbird. So Thunderbird has been discontinued by the Royal Enfield. So I am really eager to test ride that bike here since very long time. So finally I got, and yeah, by the way, this is the first initial reviews, I'm not giving any proper reviews and all. This will be basically, you can expect first impressions from my side. So let's go and let's test ride the bike quickly. So let me get onto my bike and we'll talk on the road. So chalo, let's go.
Finally on the road guys now, and literally I hate one thing during winters is the visor fogging up. The visor fogs up very fast here, and I am also wearing that balaclava, that's why the visor is getting fogged up. So that's why I am unable to speak a bit. So for now I am going to my friends, near my friend's home. So two of my friends are also coming, so we both are going. So Royal Enfield showroom is not that far, it's just almost 3 kilometers from my home, that's it. So I am going to pick my friend. After that we are good to go again. Yeah, I am seriously very excited. So for as compared to this Thunderbird here, I expect some changes in that bike. So one issue I am irritated with the Royal Enfield is the vibration. Otherwise I am a big fan of Royal Enfield since childhood. I like Royal Enfield bikes since childhood. So I am just attracted towards this brand here, towards its build, towards its design. But only the one part of which I am irritated with this bike is the vibration. Otherwise this bike is really good. So let's test ride the Meteor and check out whether the vibration has been reduced or not. So for now I am going to pick my friend. So uske baad let's go. I'll meet you directly in the Royal Enfield showroom. So here it is, the Royal Enfield showroom, Saket. So I am taking U-turn right now. So here we are going. Here it is. So finally reached Royal Enfield showroom, Saket. This is just opposite the Select City Walk, inside the Select City Walk complex only. So chalo, let's go to the showroom and let's see. So this are the two variants by Royal Enfield. This is the base variant, which is Fireball. So these are in two colors, red and yellow. So unfortunately there is only one bike for here in test ride, which is the Supernova variant. So I am getting it within 5 or 10 minutes. So let's see how the experience goes. Other than that, I'll show you the accessories that you get with this bike. I mean the accessories that you get aftermarket. So you can, before delivery, you can install all these accessories. So let me show you. So these are all the accessories that are available for the Meteor. So these are the accessories for the Meteor. So if you want to get the accessories for a Meteor, so you can get all these kind of things. So these are the different kind of seats as per your needs again. leg guards, side boxes and a bag. Even the fly screen is there, and even the alloy wheels which are here, some guards, windscreens. Again, whatever accessories you need, all the accessories are here. Again, my favorite color is this red and black. Is always one of my favorite colors. I like this color here. It properly represents the Thunderbird X350 which was available in the red color, and the same it's like that only. So I am going to test ride the Supernova blue most probably, I guess. So cinematics of this Fireball red coming in 3, 2, 1, go.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
So I am going to test ride this one Supernova, which is the top variant of the Meteor. So finally let's now sit on this. I don't know how is the experience going to be. So you can see in the Fireball variant you don't get this backrest and the windscreen. So this is the top variant. I've just inserted the key and now sitting on the bike here, and let me set the angle. So they have only one variant for the test ride. So you can see the Royal Enfield has done lots of changes in terms of design, in terms of build quality. There is hell lot of changes here. Even you can see the instrument cluster, it is also advanced. Mirrors also, you get good mirrors, chrome finish mirrors, and this is in the Supernova variant. In the Fireball you get the matte finished mirrors. So oh, no power start button. Oh man, I usually power start button is always this side, but this has been changed. Now you can see the switches are more modern. So this is a rotatory kind of switch. Again, the brakes and the clutch feels smoother than before. So chalo, let's switch on the ignition. So as you can see, Royal Enfield this is a small meter helmet built with Google, and time is coming 11:34 a.m. So you can see this is the meter, this is the advanced meter. Even gear indicator is showing, fuel indicator, lots of necessary meters like neutral meter, low oil, low fuel indicator, battery indicator, lots of things are here. So the Meteor has evolved a lot. So you can look at the tank cap as well, it has also been changed. So it's again a great feel. And talking about the initial posture, the posture is also very good. I can literally take this on a long ride. The posture is really comfortable. So handlebars have been raised downwards. So now let's start the bike. So let's see how it goes. Oh, the vibrations have reduced so well, yaar. Seriously, yaar, I am very happy. Kickstart has been removed by the Meteor, and the tank capacity has also been reduced from 20 to 15 liters. Chalo, finally leaving. Let's see how this goes. Oh man, this is insane, yaar. The pickup has, the throttle response is good, yaar. Oh man. So I don't know how is the GoPro angle coming, but the throttle response is really insane, yaar. At the higher RPM, so oh man, this is seriously insane. So roads are also empty right now. So let's take for a quick. So it's showing gear, second gear, third gear. Oh my god. And our horn is also very loud, yaar. Oh man, this is insane, yaar. Indicator, so I am taking U-turn. Whoa, brakes are also good. I can't even feel a single vibration in the higher RPM. Just look at the pull, yaar. Whoa, I am in the fourth gear and it's 80 kilometers an hour, yaar. It's really unbelievable. Seriously, yaar. Oh man, This bike has amazed me so much, yaar. So much. I am very comfortable with the seat. Seat is also really comfortable, yaar. As compared to the Thunderbird, the seat is more comfortable on the Meteor. So just look at this, yaar. Oh man. Oh my god. Second gear also, it's usually in the higher acceleration, the bike Royal Enfield bikes vibrate a lot. But Royal Enfield has proved this time, yaar, they are not less than any other brand, so please don't take it personally, yaar. But I am really impressed with the engine, yaar. The new engine is really impressive. Wow. And main question is the vibrations for now. Again I am telling, the vibration has been reduced very much as compared to the before Royal Enfield engines, yaar. It's really impressive. Again I am taking U-turn from here. It's first gear. Again the gear indicator is very important, so this is the second bike in the Royal Enfield to have a gear indicator, so you can see here how fast it can go. Oh man, this is really impressive, yaar. The riding quality is also stable at 90-100 kilometers an hour, and I am at fourth gear. Seriously, yaar, this is insane. Royal Enfield, big thumbs up to you, yaar. You really worked hard on this bike, yaar. I am very impressed. Again, this is the first initial reactions, but yeah, again I can't tell you the long-term effects, what the long-term impact will go, but your engine is really impressive, yaar. Royal Enfield has really worked hard on this bike, and definitely there is increase in power from zero. Last year variants in Thunderbird, it was around 19.8 bhp. Now it's around 20.2 hp, just 0.4 increase, but your throttle response is really good. Even if you talk about the single horn, it's also good. And the good thing you have is the charging over here, which is another great thing. So I think ज़्यादा हो गया है थोड़ा, but यार मज़ा आ रहा है इसको चलाने में. There is different level feel, यार. This is not less than a premium bike, yaar. I will definitely go with this. As compared to my Thunderbird, yaar, it's really impressive. Whoosh, man. This is giving me a premium bike feel. Again, talking about the thump of this bike, the silencer note, exhaust note, whatever it is. So it's a proper mix of duk and roar sound, yaar. This is I love this exhaust sound. But definitely I'll miss duk, though I love that personally. So chalo, let's go back to the showroom, yaar. It's really impressive, yaar. The engine, I'm talking about this small meter. With this you can navigate, so you can connect your phone via Royal Enfield app with Bluetooth, so you can it will guide you where to go. So basically it's a GPS meter, so I don't think you need a separate mobile meter for that. I mean mobile holder. यार आज I am really excited, यार. I am very happy with this bike, and even you have charging port over here somewhere here, so I don't think you need a separate mobile holder charger for this. You can keep your mobile in the pockets, that's it. You can go, but Royal Enfield, yaar, they really did come up with some new thing, yaar. I am very impressed. Just look at the maneuverability, oh man. Definitely I can't find jams as of now. Let's try to go back from here itself. Whoa, just look at the engine, yaar. Just look at that pull, yaar. Even at the higher RPMs, the bike engine is really impressive. I think I came a long way. Yeah, this side we should go. Wow. So I think, oh man, this bike has impressed me so much, yaar. Wow, man, seriously, yaar, this is insane, yaar. Royal Enfield, you have really worked hard on this bike, yaar. Jitna the words are very less for this bike, yaar. This is not less than a premium bike. Oh man, just let's look for the braking. Definitely braking is also good, yaar. I am very impressed with the braking performance. Yeah, Royal Enfield, definitely this should be sold Oh. Oh man, this is superbly insane, yaar. I didn't expect this much of performance, yaar. Experience is really good. Just hear to that sound once. Amazing, yaar. Really amazing. So let me try to show charger if it's possible. So just you need to switch off like this, and that's it. And you can see the charging port over here, so it's available in all models. I don't know the output, so charging port is this side. You just need to open it like this. Again, the bike is really good, yaar. The Supernova is variant, and talking about the comfortability is also good. Oh man, and the handle posture was also good. Oh,